Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is what come in my IPSY box and first impressions review, all the things of what come in this month's IPSY box. Just about everything that I'm wearing today came in this month's box, and I would say out of the 5 products that I got, I'm gonna probably give it like an 7 or 8. It was not a 100% hit like some boxes are, and that's fine. Not all boxes are hits, and some things just don't work for me just because of color, like with my skin tone and things like that. But other than that, it was a really good box, and I'm really excited to share these things with you. So let's get into it. First product up in the box is from Balance Me. I've never heard of this brand, but it's a congested skin serum. I'm pretty sure this is for spot treatments, or according to the instructions on the back of the box, this is a spot treatment. I did not show you this on my face simply because it's skincare. Skincare is really difficult for me to show on camera. The lighting in my bathroom is awful. Anyways, I'm rambling. But also my skin is in a really good place. Like, I don't have any like pimples at the moment. Here's the packaging. It is in a pump. Now, I have never used this. So it comes out like that. Oh, it's kind of like milky. Ooh, what is that? That's like a lemon eucalyptus. Okay, so this is how it blends out. So I don't think you're supposed to put this all over your face. This is like a spot treatment. Says that you can put them on blemishes and or the area where you're prone to break out, which again, I do not have any breakouts at the moment, thankfully. So I didn't feel the need to use this. So sorry to start off the video on that note, but I'm gonna have to probably just like do like an update, like TikTok or something, and talk about it because I didn't have a reason to use it. I wonder if my son would be willing to use it. He deals with acne breakouts. And so I'm going to see if he wants to test it out and see how it works. But that is the only skincare product in this month's box. So let's go ahead and move on to the next, which is Alley Oop. And it's a concealer in the shade Stand Out. That looks like it's going to be too dark. Oh, that's really yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use this little mirror right here. I'm not going to show you because it's another product from today's video, but I am going to go ahead and test this under the eyes. Yeah, that looks really like too dark and yellow for my skin, but we're going to go with it. Also, do people still use their concealer to like highlight places like this? I did bring my sponge in here. Oh, let's blend this out. Okay, so it's blending pretty good. Now, I'm still working on using the, I think it's called LYS maybe, or something like that. From, okay, so I mean, it's doing okay. I think it's a little dark for my skin tone. But it blended out nicely. But yeah, I've never heard of this brand before. Alley Oop. I like the packaging. That's really like different. You don't like see that a lot. Next product up is an eyeshadow palette. Oh, I didn't realize these are all shimmers. Let me open this. This is from Natasha Denona. I don't have anything Natasha Denona. Like, I don't think I've ever tried anything from her. I'm pretty sure she's really expensive. Is that correct? This is the palette. They are all shimmery. Let's see. We're just going to go. Okay. Oh, there is a matte in there. Okay. Here they are. And that one. Okay. Did run in there and wash my arm and grab my little well-loved eyeshadow palette from like a long time ago. This does have a matte color right here, but that's a little too dark, I think, for like a base. And I just need something with a gradient. So I will use it. Just, I'm going to put the base down with from this palette first, because that's really, really, really dark for me, and I would hate to just like go in and like accidentally mess something up. Okay, so I did go ahead and put down a base layer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this really, really dark chocolate brown with a like kind of like a flat packing brush that is so like dark and pigmented. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to basically put it like right here to deepen my crease. And what is with my hair doing that weird thing? This is what I was talking about. I'm trying to grow out. This right here is why I have cut bangs to try to get that off. Anyways, off topic. Okay, so I'm just going to take this lightly and hopefully not mess up things too bad. And I'm also going to be looking right here. Oh, snap. Oh, frick. Okay. Oh gosh, I think I got too much. And then gently on this side as well. And just kind of concentrate it like right here. See what I mean about me having hooded eyes? I literally have to go like up above my natural crease because it will get swallowed up. Get a fluffy brush, the same one that I used for this. I'm not going to add any more product. Actually, let me try and wipe some of that off. And I'm just going to kind of lightly flick and windshield wiper it this way. Just to kind of give it a little bit of depth. There we go. Okay, so that is very, very pigmented, which I'm pretty sure that's a reason why her products are expensive, right? Because they're like really good. So there is a little bit left on here. I'm just going to take this under and just try to like wipe some of it off basically under my eye. Oh, this is really good for that. I don't think I have any brown that's like that. That's like a black brown. You see, can you tell? That is like a black brown. So here's, in comparison, here's the one that's in, this is a Wonder palette from like months and months and months ago. I'm gonna put these right beside each other so you can kind of see. This right here is like a brown. You can tell. So this is kind of like a black brown. You see how much darker this one is? Very pigmented. Holy cow. I also really like all of these shimmers, but I think the one that I'm going to go with is probably going to be this center one. And I'm just going to use my finger. And just like dab it right there. And then I'll go back with the same fluffy brush and just kind of blend these all three together. There we have it. This will definitely be used. I just wish it had one more lighter shade in a matte for me to use this entire thing, but I will definitely be reaching for this. Like that glitter shimmer is really, really pretty. Okay, now since my eyes are done, I am going to go ahead and go do my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, mascara is done. Let's go on to the next product, which is Ciate London Cherry Balm. And this is a cheek and highlighter palette. This is the mirror that I was using earlier. Ooh, it's got a good magnetic closure. Here are the colors. This one is kind of terrifying. Let's see. So we're just going to go in order. Oh, okay. So I don't know how well this palette is going to work for me. This seems like it would be better for my deeper girlies deeper skin tone girlies. This one looks really too dark on me. This might be okay. So this right here, the one, that purpley one, that's gonna be a really good eyeshadow topper. This highlight's a little too glittery for my liking, but we're gonna use it today. Okay, so I have a clean-ish brush. If I use this only had like setting powder on it, so it's not like I use it for another blusher. Okay, so this one's called So Sweet. And I'm just gonna tap into it like that. Here we go. Which, the lighter color should be okay. Actually, I don't even know if you can see it. You can't really see that. There we go. Okay, so it is buildable. So it is buildable, but I don't think you really should have to use that much product to get it to build up. I do use my sponge to go over my blush, usually to tone it down and to like I hate saying marry it together because I feel like I say that all the time, but it's like I don't know, it just makes it look like it's not blush on my cheeks. Does that make sense? I just feel like it blends, or it looks nicer whenever I go over my sponge with it. Also, I don't like the glittery in my highlight. So I'm not going to use my normal highlight brush. I'm going to use this other one. And just lightly go over the top. It's very subtly coming off. I also like to take it up here. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not very glittery, like on the skin. I was just trying to, like, you can see a little bit. It's a nice glow. It's a nice glow. But this is probably going to go to my daughter because I do not see myself wearing these. And next product up is lip balm from Delish. It's in the name Jessica. It's me, Jessica. Cute packaging. That's funny. Okay. I like that. It has a light hint of like color to it, like a tint. But it's not like a lot. Actually, I already have one very similar to this called Saltaire, I think. I just got it on Amazon. Very similar to this. Like, even the color, it's almost identical. I like this for sure. And that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. What did you think of the products that I used today? I think they turned out beautifully, even though, hang on, I have an itch on my eye. Okay, even though the blush was not quite as dark or like bright, it still did okay. I couldn't see myself buying anything specifically that look like that, so that is probably this whole palette is probably gonna go to my daughters. This little eyeshadow palette is golden. I will definitely get good use out of this, especially this dark brown. That brown is just blowing my mind. But this pink right here looks really, really pretty as well. The concealer, I think it's a little dark for me. I will definitely continue to use this like after I run out of my other one. I don't use concealer a ton. Like, I don't use it every single time I do my makeup. But once the other one is empty, I will move on to this one. I'm really excited for this Balance Me Serum for like spot treatments. I'm really excited to be able to like use it and have it on hand for when I need it. I just hope it works like it says it's supposed to work. And then this lip balm is really good. I have one very similar to it already. So this will be backup to the other one that I am currently working on. I think the only product out of the box for this month that just wasn't a hit is the Ciate London Cheek Palette. Those are just not colors that for me. But other than that, I think everything else is fantastic. And then I think that it did create a really pretty, like, subtle, I have to sneeze. I did add a little bit of well, not a little bit, a lot of it. But anyways, that's it. I will have my code or link in the description box. Again, I don't make money on this. And I guess that's it. And I will talk to you later. Bye.